And I wonder, does he not care that they're destroying his sculptures? I don't even know. Oh, we got the big dog right off the bat. Oh, he almost got me with that one. Shit. I wonder if they could do more than 2 fakes. Okay, let's get his back line. That's embarrassing. Oh no, the son is dead. Dude, at least the dad is gonna see, like, this is the type of people you're trying to help, bro. God damn, bro. Wow. That's tough. That's like selling your soul to the devil for the fame that he was chasing for the Mongol Empire to blow his career up. God damn. Where to next? Guess we could do this one. Soda. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can find a way up here. Oh no, I thought I could climb up. Oh wait, yes I can. Yeah, the grappling hook really adds a whole new level to this climbing game. So I just saw this commercial for a movie, and it looked really legit, so I have no reason to not believe it's legit, but... Ooh, here we go. But it looked like Pinocchio, but horror movie style. So that's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Damn, first try. Not gonna lie, it was kind of easy, but... Still, damn, I'm even impressed with myself. Yeah. God damn. Just checking, seeing if there's anything cool up here. Not really, just some supplies. Okay, on to this other one. Damn, and then I think... Sorta. Yeah, I saw a Pinocchio horror movie style, and then like Spider-Man horror movie style. And the Spider-Man one, I think maybe was like a short, like the last like 20 minutes or something like that. But the Pinocchio one I think is like full throttle, like 90-minute movie. Okay, bolding ever fast. A fortress of strength. Sights set high above. I forgot what the theme even was. Okay, with protection, safe and sure. Reveal inner weakness. Okay. Guess we'll go with this one. And last but not least, pushing to the goal. Pretty good. I like that one. I like that one. Rushing past failure. Viewing the future. Okay. Sights set high above. With protection, safe and sure. Viewing the future. Yeah, I don't like these haikus, bro. Like, haikus I'm sure could be dope. Just not these haikus, bro. Okay. And the haikus, you literally just get headbands? Like, I don't think you actually get anything cool. I think we're gonna go for that one, then work our way down. It says I haven't fully liberated this yet. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. And if I was Canadian, I'd say I don't know what the fuck that is a boot. I guess onto a different subject. And I don't even know what it's called, bro. But they got some like worldwide baseball tournament going on. And it's pretty cool. Because you got all the nations. It's pretty much like the Olympics of baseball. So that's just pretty dope to see all the countries go at each other. And I think they said America, Japan, and the Dominican Republic, I believe, were projected to win. And Japan got knocked out by freaking Italy, dog. I believe so. I think it was Italy. Yo, get away from me, bro. Why are you attacking me, bro? Like clockwork, everybody. Okay. So I don't even know if there's going to be anything over here. I just want to check it out, kind of. What the hell? It's like phone booth boxing up in here. Gee.
もうどこにも逃げられません。すべての道が猛虎の手の内です。道で捕まったのか。はい。奴ら道沿いに野営を敷いて待ち伏せてます。
Okay, bro.
退けるまでどこかに隠れておれ。
So is this a shrine up ahead? Turtle Rock Shrine. Don't mind if I do. Let's see how straightforward this one is. Uh-oh. Yeah, the Spider-Man horror movie seemed like, what if him getting bit by the spider didn't give him like crazy superpowers, but it was like a super crazy, like gory, gross, like poisoning pretty much. Where like your like Spider-Man, your hand sticks to things, but then like when you try and pull it back, it like peels all your skin off. Or like your face starts to melt and everything like that. So it's kind of like Spider-Man-ish, but it's kind of just like a crazy spider bite more than anything else. So I don't know why they called it Spider-Man. I think that was kind of just for like advertising to like get people's attention, and it worked for me because I don't think it like really, yeah, I don't know. It wasn't really Spider-Man in my opinion. But damn, where are we going? Yeah, goddamn. But the Pinocchio one was like legitimately like Pinocchio themed. And that one looked fucking good. And then I almost didn't even want to watch too much of the trailer to like get any like spoilers or anything like that. But generally speaking, what it looked like is like a little boy who gets like adopted or something like that. And then the guy who like adopted him like owns Pinocchio. And he's like, let me introduce you to Pinocchio. And it's this really creepy looking, like fully wooden puppet looking, but obviously like is alive, and he like walks around on his own and everything like that. Damn, how do we, okay. And the fucking like Pinocchio is obsessed with like the human body and like the organs and everything like that. And then the boy is like, but you're pretty cool being like a wooden doll. Wooden puppet. So it's like Pinocchio's trying to like steal his fucking organs and shit. So I don't know, could be interesting, for sure. So that one really gripped my attention. And like I said, I think maybe the Spider-Man horror movie is like just like a short film, like indie. But the Pinocchio one, goddamn, I actually want to see that in theaters. And lately I've been on this weird, you know how they say your taste buds change throughout your life? And some things that you hated as a kid, then you start to like, or things that you liked, you start to hate. Well, I think my taste for movies has changed in the sense where I don't like movies anymore. And I don't know what was like the precipice or the fucking straw that broke the camel's back, as they say. But like literally, I don't know if it's just like being older and like learning a little bit more about how they make movies, like from behind the scenes, or like getting an insight on like actors or just like regular people. Or like you see the same actor in like a bunch of different movies, like your brain kind of just at a certain point realizes like this is an actor, bro. You've seen him. Uh-oh, this is overwhelming force. Okay, get me out of here, bro. Fuck. Sora. Okay. Yo, Sora. What? Sora's running away from me, bro. I wonder if we'll even be able to make it through here. Like, can we go around? I don't even know. I'm gonna try to go around. Yeah, looks like we'll be able to. Dude, I am literally not even scared, bro. But yeah, just for whatever reason, or like you'll see someone like in a podcast who's like a famous comedian of sorts, and then like they get a big role in a movie, and you're like, bro, I've seen this guy. Like, I know this guy. He's not an actor, bro. And then you just see him in the movie, and that kind of breaks like the fourth wall for you. But I just kind of don't like movies anymore. Like, I just feel like they're way too predictable. Like, you see the set in your head. Like, I remember the first time I watched fucking Tropic Thunder. Like, if you asked me when they're in the jungle, it's like, do you think they're on a set in Hollywood and all these trees are like fucking fake and they're just creating a scene for the movie? Or do you think that they flew to like a rainforest to shoot this in the rainforest? Well, like the first time I saw it when I was younger, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm sure they flew somewhere. And to really like get that sense that you're in the jungle and they shot it in the jungle. And you're like really immersed in the whole movie because it seems like so real and everything like that. And it's a comedy movie, so you know they're obviously not in danger or anything like that. But at least the set itself, you're like, oh wow, they're in the jungle. But now, like, I don't even know if this is true or not for that movie. But now when I see it, I'm like, bro, they're just like in a parking lot somewhere on a Hollywood set. And these are all like fucking fake trees, fake shrubs, fake vegetation, just to give that look. And it just totally takes you out of it then. And who even knows? Like, it's their job to make it look realistic. But who even knows? Oh shit, I overshot it. But, there's just that part of your brain then. It's just like fake, 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 fake. God damn. So I have to be low. How low can you go? Yeah, and then when you have like your... I'm really bad with actors' names and everything like that. So, might be. But you have your like Tom Cruises, you have your Ryan Goslings, you have your Brad Pitts that are like in a lot of different movies. Sometimes it's like action, sometimes it's like a romantic love interest or something like that. You have your Robert Downey Jr.'s and everything like that. That they're in like a bunch of different movies. And that used to be like cool to me. And I'd hear people complain about that. And I'd be like, what are you complaining about, bro? Like, just be happy for someone else's success in like the Hollywood industry and the movie industry. But now I kind of see what they mean. Because, fuck, who was it? I'm spacing on his name. Like I said, I'm not very good with names. But it's the guy from like The Hangover. And the guy from that movie where he takes like a drug or a pill or something like that that makes him like super smart. Can't remember what other movies he's in. He was in like a ballet movie or something like that, like an ice skating dancing movie or something like that with Jennifer Lawrence. Can't remember his name, but now I'm like, I saw him in this one movie where he's like supposed to be like James Bond or some shit like that, like a badass, and I'm just like, bro, I am like, first of all, it's like I don't know if it's bad casting, but I'm just like, dude, he's been in so many movies now. Like, it's impossible for me to get immersed and believe him playing a character because you just see him in the fucking 700 other roles that he's done. I don't know if that makes sense. But so slowly but surely, I am disliking movies more. And, it's like, okay, so if we, like, is there certain actors, is there certain directors, is there certain this, that, and the third that, like, could still make me feel the way I used to feel? I don't know. Like, I liked Avatar, and, I mean, the third one, the Fire and Ash one I'm talking about. And then there's the Angry Joe show. I don't know if y'all know about him. But I like to see their reviews, their perspectives. They're interesting and they know more about movies and break it down more on like the script and the character development and like the cinematic and everything like that. Oh, so that was Six Blades. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head there next. Oh, okay, so that was everyone. Good to know. Just for fast travel's sake, though, I think I'm gonna unlock that so I can fast travel back there. Pretty much, long story short. But I'm trying to think, like, what category of movie works. And I think horror might be... Excuse me, just burping a little bit. But I think horror might be where it's at for me. Damn, they don't even play around and juke. Dude, that fucking branch is really getting my weight. Not gonna lie. Okay, first 3 down. Now I'm coming for you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, like horror movies, you know? Like, you don't expect the best acting from horror movies. And you just want to be like, like freaked out and everything like that. And like looking at that Pinocchio movie, I think they could still do that, you know? Wow, just one enemy. Oof, that's some good supplies. And we do right now, I'm remembering that we are currently rocking a charm that doesn't like double, but it gives us like 2 inputs of anything we pick up off the ground. And I wonder if we could take that off now. Just because we got that, we might have so many supplies we don't even need it anymore. I don't know though. And like upgrade wise, we are kind of getting maxed out upgrade wise kind of a little bit. But yeah, like horror seems good because you're not always expecting the best like acting and everything from a horror movie sometimes. And literally, like I like, there's a lot of movies I like, but I guess it's more of a comedy, like the scary movies. Yeah, that's definitely more of a comedy than a horror. Now that I think about it. Hmm. But I think comedies still work. And actions are like here and there, working, not working. Because what was the movie I saw like 4 or 5 months ago? I don't even know if it released in theaters. Like, I can't even think of the guy's name. Pete Davidson and Eddie Murphy in a movie. And that was interesting to see Eddie Murphy in a movie again. I'm like, oh damn, Eddie Murphy. But oh fuck. Not today, buddy. I don't play no games. Shit. Soda, soda. Okay, where to now? But like that movie had a little bit of action in it. But you just don't believe that these guys are like action heroes, bro. Okay. So we've got our objective in sight. I'm just gonna hop off the horse if I'm being honest with you. Oh, they have falcons. There's another falcon. Dude, that didn't damage him? Okay, I got the bonus objective. That's all I care about. Yep. Dude, thank you for shooting your friend in the back, brother. Okay, what are we working with here? Yeah, this is pretty awkward fighting terrain, not gonna lie. Damn, was that everyone? Oh, the Ronin. Can I get a chain assassin on them? So what's even in this village then? Anything worth looting? And there's really no more enemies, huh? That surprised me. Yeah, damn, I don't even know if there's anything worth looting in here. Maybe some iron? But I doubt there's any steel. Really, I can't grab those supplies from there? Lol. Okay. So we'll do this one. And then head back. Actually, wait, what? Yeah, we'll do this and head back, finish off the 6 swordsman tale. Then we can fast travel back to the farm and do that one that's up there a little bit. Fully forget what story that's even from. But I do kind of vaguely remember being like, meet me here. And it's like, we don't even have access anywhere near that yet. Okay, 2, 4, 5 enemies. Oh, you can't fake me out. Oh, I thought this was a ranged guy. My bad. Get wrecked. Okay, that was easy. And I wonder if one of them ran away. I don't even know.